What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tactical Reviews. I am so excited to finally get to do another recording. It's been like a month, maybe even a month and a week. It's been driving me nuts. But what I'm really excited about is I got this super awesome new camera and some new recording stuff for audio. I'm struggling back and forth just using my cell phone, and I didn't realize how bad my audio was until I actually got on a laptop and watched some of my videos, and you couldn't hear shit. So I was like, I gotta fix it. Anyways, got a new camera. Hopefully the audio and the visuals are gonna be a little bit better. So I guess let's get to it. 300 Blackout, Palmetto State Armory. So when I did this, I basically wanted to make the cheapest build that I could do at the time. I did all this like a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago, minus some of the extra little pieces here and there, but just the actual upper receiver and parts to make it run, I only had $350 in it. Palmetto State Armory has different levels of quality, I guess you should say. So this being the lowest, I don't know, being the cheapest. How's that? See how well it does. There's nothing fancy about it. I got a Magpul grip. It's got just the regular Shockwave. And it's a 10.5-inch 300 Blackout. I put some cool leather stuff on it because I like to party. It looks cool. Some people don't like it. Obviously, I don't use this mag for defending myself, but I have other mags. I have the Sig Sauer Romeo 5 red dot, and this is supposed to be like some sort of Enforce kind of a style light. It's an eBay light. I got it given to me for free, so it does the trick. It hasn't been flickering or nothing, so it is what it is. But the whole point of this was to pretty much have a cheap rifle. And like I said, I think even with all the extras, you probably have 400 in it, 120 for the red dot, and that's about it. I'd like to, being a 10.5-inch, I'd like to get a suppressor for it, but I just have a hard time wanting to give Uncle Sam my money for something I should have without a $200 tax stamp. So that's just me, but it is what it is. Either way, we'll do a little bit of shooting with it. I do have a couple of mags are just 5.56 mags with 300 Blackout rounds in it. I've always had some sort of a failure to feed issue with that, but also have a 300 Blackout mag. And if I have any issues while we're shooting or whatever, then I'll let you know. But the whole main purpose of this video is cheap AR build, Palmetto State Armory. Is it worth it? We'll find out. I shot 30 rounds through the 300 Blackout mag, no problems. My boy shot 30 rounds through this 5.56 mag. There was no problems. The only issue that we did have on both of them was it didn't lock back on the last round. It's a $350 rifle. It is what it is. Is it worth it for shooting? Sure. You know, you're not buying a Daniel Defense. So if you're expecting that, you're not going to get that. I do have to also mention that I did buy a FT Hammerhead drop-in trigger for this, and I think I paid like 75 bucks, maybe 80. I got a bug messing with it. It's got a pretty light trigger pull to it compared to the stock trigger setup, but I'm not really a fan of it. It works for if you're just pulling the trigger once, you know, taking your time. But if you're doing any kind of double tapping or anything, no, it's not gonna work. So FT Hammerhead trigger, drop-in trigger. Oh, also when you drop that trigger in with the Palmetto lower, the way it's milled on the inside, it was a pain in the butt to get that dropped in and get those pins in. I honestly don't even know how I did it, but it was a rough go at it. I'll probably actually wind up taking this out and putting back in the stock trigger, to be honest with you. But like I said, the red dot works great. I have no issues with that. I could probably sight it in a little bit better, but it's just a toy for me, really. But there you go, man. 350 bucks. Palmetto. You're probably not going to get those prices right now with the Rona going around and prices and ammo scarcities and all that, you know. It's hard to get anything right now, but 2-3 years ago when I did this, that's what you got, and I'm sure eventually prices will go back to that. Just look for daily deals or anything like that. Take your time, don't be in a hurry. But this is the kind of gun that I can just chuck it if I really wanted to, you know, and not be all that upset about it. But it's actually been pretty reliable for what it is. So anyways, so there you go. 300 Blackout. You gotta love it regardless of what the price is. Super excited that I got to do this video. Finally got to do a video coming back with a new camera. Hopefully the audio and the video is way better than the camera phone that I was using, because it was horrendous once I actually paid attention to it. That being said, man, there's a little subscribe button and a like button and a thumbs up, all that kind of stuff, a little notification bells. Man, jam that shit. I like it whenever people subscribe to my channel. So if you'll do that and leave a comment, tell me what you would like to see in videos, what you don't like seeing in my videos, all that kind of stuff. It helps me, and it makes possibly the channel better so that you're not bored watching my videos. So other than that, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one.